Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from Group A will present our material, namely trade. Definition of trade. Trade or commerce is an activity of exchanges goods or service or both based on mutual agreement, not coercion. In the early days, before money was invented, the exchange of goods was called barter, namely exchanging goods for goods. In modern times, trade is carried out by exchanging money. Each item is valued with a certain amount of money. The buyer will exchange goods or service for the amount of money that the seller wants. In trade, there are people who make called producers. The activity is called production. So, production is the activity of making an item. There is also called distribution. Distribution of the activity of delivering goods from producers to consumers. Consumers are people who buy goods. Consumption is the activity of using goods from the results of production. As for the definition of trade according to the 2014 law, trade is an arrangement of activities related to transaction of goods and or service within the country and beyond the borders of the country with the aim of transferring rights to goods and or service to obtain compensation or compensation. Forms of trade. Based on the region, trade is categorized into two, namely domestic trade and international trade, as follows. 1. Domestic trade. Based on Law No. 7 and 2014 concerning domestic trade is a process of buying and selling goods or services, whose trading system only covers the territory of the United States of the Republic of Indonesia and does not include foreign trade. In addition, domestic trade is also often interpreted as a trade activity that is only carried out around the territory of Indonesia, such as from one area to another. Domestic trade consists of trade between regions or between islands. Quoted from several expert opinions. The following is the definition of international trade. International trade is an activity in the process of trading goods from the agreement of its country together. The purpose of international trade is to obtain trade benefits that will increase the income of a country. Trade benefits. The benefits that can be taken from this trade are as follows: obtaining goods that cannot be produced in their own country, benefit from specialization, expand market and increase profit, modern technology transfer. Trade drivers. Presence of natural resources, differences in factors of production, domestic needs, economic cycle, and network expansion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.